Wait till everyone's settled in front of the cameras. Good stuff. Sam, kick us off.
Hello, Jurgen. It was such a contrast. You in the second half, you just looked so much more comfortable. I mean, did you change it slightly at half-time? Did you switch Firmino and Salah around?
That we did in the first half already. We only looked at when we explained it then a little bit better, maybe because in the first half it just saw more needed a little bit to come in the game, and so it was. We made that change already the first half, but yes, we could explain it better. The problem was, but then not more anymore. The problem was that because we felt so much under pressure with the first contact already, we sent him in the next race. That makes not too much sense. If you play 1 against 2 constantly, that it's not cool. But the boys found a solution, and we had these 2-3 moments in the first half already, but the best one in the last minute of the first half. So it was easy for me and for the boys as well then to see the development of the game, that we are already through the whirlwind. Yeah, and it was on the one hand side the worst start you can get, the 1-0. On the other hand side, then the first question was already answered. So yes, they can score goals, and that will be difficult. So, and was not in doubt about that. And I can imagine that Pep was not happy with the goal, even though I didn't see it so far. But over 2 legs, over 2 games, I really think we are deserved in the next round. We scored 5 goals against Man City. We conceded 1. That's absolutely these numbers are usually not possible, and the boys did it. So I'm happy.
Just 2, please, Banya.
Another goal for Mo Salah. Was that the moment you knew you were in the semi-finals?
No, I didn't think about it. I don't have to. I have enough time now to think about it. To be honest, it was not that I need these moments, but of course, it was in the halftime. We said it. A goal. If we score a goal, that would change the atmosphere slightly, and that was clear from the beginning. That's the best thing with it being 3-0 up. It's all clear. You saw the lineup of Man City. They took all the risk, and it could have worked. To be honest, it could have worked, and but it was clear as well. If they cannot score enough, then there's always a chance for us. So I would have been nervous if we are 3-0 down for halftime. But even then, I would have known that we have the chance to score 1 or 2. So I knew we have to change a little bit. For the first half, we have to be more compact, to win more second balls, to be more compact, and then because of that, winning more second balls, and then playing more and better football in the moments where we get the ball. So that was second half much better, and I really think we were then really difficult with this all constant threat in your mind that each ball you lose is now really difficult to defend again. That helps then, and so the boys deserved the semi-final.
One more, Ben.
Ahead of the game, you described Manchester City as one of the best, if not the best team in Europe. Now you've beaten them twice.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you can beat anyone left in the competition?
No, I knew that before. I really think they are the best team in the world at the moment. That's how it is. But I knew we can beat them. But that doesn't make us a better team. It only makes that's football. That's the cool thing in that game. That it's still possible. And but it makes it only so difficult, and it will be difficult in the semis as well, 100%. So, but we are now in the semis. Now, first of all, we should enjoy the moment. And the moment, because it's obviously a while ago that Liverpool was in the semis. It was a while ago that I was in the semis. Now we're together there, so that's quite a cool moment, and I'm really happy about that.
Okay, gentlemen at the back of the room, then we'll go to James Ducker. Okay, there we are. Yes.
Jurgen, how would you describe the role of Sadio Mane in your team? Because everybody talks about Salah's goals, but Mane is involved in every key situation.
It's an outstanding moment. That's his birthday today, so he made his best present, made himself the best present with a fantastic performance. He's so important for us. I didn't see the situation 100% when he got the yellow card, but he slipped. I'm pretty sure in that moment it was unlucky, and when then playing our kind of pressing style against a constantly attacking team like City and not being even close for another yellow, that's first of all really cool, and you see, Mo scored the goal, the first one, and we love the boy, all good. But the work, the hard work, did Bobby, Firmino, and Sadio on the offensive wings, and that's how football should be. If you are in a better moment, Mo became fit yesterday, if you want. So was maybe now not at 100%. We have to always to start trusting your muscle again, new, and so it was. Sadio Mane is in an outstanding shape in the moment, and that helps us obviously a lot. Without the boys being in a good shape, you cannot go to the semi-finals. They fought so hard tonight. That's unbelievable. After a really difficult start, and it's the best lesson for life. You always want that things start well and then getting even better. Our day started not too good, but we are still here, and that's a big lesson to learn. And nice that we could learn it tonight.
Okay, a couple more to go, James, and the gentleman here.
Jurgen, as outstanding as you were in the first half at Anfield and the second half tonight, is it almost as satisfying for you the way they managed the second half at Anfield and the way they reacted to that very early setback?
I like the second half at Anfield a little bit more than the first half. In the first half here tonight, it felt different, to be honest. But yes, how I said, we mature constantly. That's true. So the boys get more and more used to situations like this. If you could say anything bad about us in the past last few months, then it's on a good day we beat everybody, and an average day we lose with cheap goals. And yeah, obviously we worked on that, and it's all about confidence, being convinced about what you're doing and stuff like that. And so we did it. But on the other hand side, it's always like this. Yes, if the ball is here or there, around the box, in the box, you need to defend it, but it should not happen that often. So that's the truth. So because that only works if you have the ball, then you have to do something with it. So we are still in a development phase. That's how it is. But already a good team. So that's all.
Okay, we're going to take the final ones, guys. Here, I'm going to go over that.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you about the other game, which was playing tonight in the Champions League. I know you haven't seen the game, but haven't watched the game, but the final result was unexpected, absolutely unexpected. When did you know Barcelona were out, and which was your reaction?
I walked up the stairs here, and then somebody told me, and I really thought it's a joke. Not that I don't respect Roma, absolutely opposite. They are a fantastic football team. And Edin Dzeko, wow. And who else played there? They always get another kind. They lost Mo Salah in the semis, so that's quite a big thing. And yeah, but I cannot say anything about the game. I didn't expect before the game, but I knew it's possible. So this competition is quite fair. So I really think that a normal final could have been Manchester against Barcelona, and now they are both out. But there will be still two other really strong teams in, plus Rome and us, and then we will see what happens. But that's not the thing I have to think about tonight.
Okay, last couple. Gentleman there, yes, in the blue.
Jurgen, when you took charge 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, you said you needed 3 years to make Liverpool competitive. Do you think that today Liverpool are finally on par with Bayern, Real Madrid and Barcelona?
First of all, I'm pretty sure I didn't say how long I need, but...
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. No, I said if I sit in 4 years still here, then probably we won something. Otherwise, it's not possible. That's already 2.5 years and I won nothing. So time is running. I have absolutely no interest in comparing us. So Barcelona, Bayern, Real Madrid, they win everything in the last 20 years. That's exactly the same time when we pretty much didn't win anything as a club. So you will not become a winner overnight. That happens from time to time, but it's never really on a basis. It's only then it's a coincidence and a little bit of luck. So we only can develop, and this league is unbelievably strong. This competition is unbelievably strong. You cannot imagine how much intensity you feel before a game like this. Everybody wrote me a message, I will watch the game here, I will watch the game there, I'd have a beer, and I'm together with friends, and I would really like to do that as well. Sometimes only to drink a beer and watch a Champions League game. Unfortunately, it's always work. So it's all good, but it's not that you can enjoy it completely, but I don't care how who is in, and we are here, and we deserved it. I'm really happy about that. And so far, we fought for each opportunity to get it and then to use it so hard, and that's what we will still do. But how is that? The other teams will have probably their targets as well when we meet them in the semis. So I think they are not without ambitions.
That's guys, we're going to call it there. Thank you very much. Have a safe journey.
Welcome. See you.